I can confirm, Lacey. Notification got.
Woo.
Huh.
Hello, Greenwoods and Chris and Pekka.
For whatever reason, you can't click on the at part of that message. That's why it's not highlighting, because it might be just an image. But you can highlight specific words. That doesn't make any sense. Discord, what?
I have no idea. I will return to Ray shortly.
Understood.
How's everyone in the chat doing?
Yeah, the weird thing about just the Twitch there, Taika. Eventually it builds up so much delay that you wonder why it's almost 2 minutes late.
I have returned.
Welcome
Woo.
back.
As Snake and DJ Nightfire.
Nightfire, Ekum Bookum.
Okay.
Or do you want to load the music?
Yes, give me one moment.
This music this session you don't want to miss.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
In a hot minute, I was like, wait, Mako Reactor? Is that the intro? No, it's not. It's not the intro. Oh, hold on, what's going on?
Because there was the place music for last session, we're still in there. Plus I have no reason to play Shinra's theme at the beginning for reasons.
It's still foreboding, though.
So we have no journals today, right? And we will start session in about a minute. Make sure OBS is picking me up. There we go.
I pick the glacier up.
Just long cat.
Excellent.
A long glace.
So an accordion?
I just slowly let the glace down, shake her body a few times to get her to seize up, and then I pick her up.
Boop.
So, like an accordion.
Now that's squishing. There is a time and place to squish the glace, but it is not in this place.
I'm gonna poke you.
Wow.
Just be careful the glacier.
Go ahead.
Just be careful the glacier doesn't push off you with her hind paws. I say that from experience because Portia is very good at bunny hopping to get out of being held.
Ah, yes. The jackrabbit kick.
Exactly.
It is not pleasant
Can confirm.
when the claws come out.
Mm-hmm.
When you realize that it's a cat's natural response to go claws out when they're trying to grab at something. Ugh.
Alright. So is everyone ready?
As I'll ever be.
We'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen. So with that, I'm gonna make sure I know how to move this new freaking overlay, UI, whatever. Roll20 got a new UI with folders for all the maps. And it's about damn time.
Fun.
We will proceed into session. I could use some work, but we'll make it work.
What are you looking at here? Are you talking about the...
Oh, only I can see it, because I'm GM.
Ah. Is this map always so like? Yeah, that's right. Big map.
We were having quite the problem with that the other time.
Well, you're having a problem with the outside of the map.
Oh yeah. I can see health bars.
You can see health bars.
Alright. Team, are we ready to go?
As ready as we can be, I think.
Bedrock pushes himself to his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm ready.
Get to it again. Paul says before nosing the door handle.
You don't think they're just right outside, do you?
Well, they're not, because I'm looking right outside.
Oh, well, good.
The area is clear ahead. Let's go.
Doing alright, Caster?
Yes. Sorry.
I didn't know any better. I'd say this was administrative offices.
Olive first inspects this door right here before responding.
Infirmary.
Well, certainly not another training room.
Infirmary.
I suppose we could try and raid this place, see if there's anything you might be able to make better use of than the zealots. Unfortunately, it's locked tight.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to check inside before we try anything?
Well, we can't get inside.
He can. I've seen
Not-
it.
Not quietly, at least.
Is Caster doing what I think he's doing?
He's going under the door.
No, no.
I had
I'm
the sound
popping-
effect ready to go.
I'm
He was
popping out my
waiting for it.
popping out my character sheet. Hold on.
Take your time.
Nice.
Oh, that's. Oh, right. Look with your special eyes.
Room seems to be completely empty. Or there's nothing or nobody I can see, at least.
Hmm. Perhaps they had no wounded.
All right. Until we get a key for that. Go ahead, Levi.
I will go ahead and suggest that we leave it alone for now. We are needing to find our friend. Sounds like they were in trouble, remember?
Well, if I'm
I
not
thought
mista-
exactly.
If I'm not mistaken, I think all of these doors down here are actually locked. Which one is which?
I'll at least get names on all these rooms. Paula says before inspecting.
Head office.
Well, this looks important.
Says Tony Stark before reaching for the wire.
What of this one then?
Counselor's room.
I'm just gonna leave that alone. So,
Caster, do you know if anyone's in here?
Caster start lagging out and just glitching halfway across the map. Connection, please. Connection, please. Roll, Tony. You can do it. I believe in you.
you can
Oh,
do
dear.
it.
Are we okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right, Artie? Oh dear, you might have disconnected.
Astro's aura sense has overloaded. Please try again later. Would this be a gateway error?
Who knows?
Well, yeah, he really died, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Can you repair again?
He's roboting hardcore.
I'm almost free. Hold on.
There we go.
Are you alive?
Maybe, hopefully,
What happened?
I don't know.
His internet fucked for a while.
A little bit.
Is Roll20 loaded?
It is reloading, yes. Give me 1 second. Roll20, are you okay?
Do you see my ping?
One moment. I can move again. Thank God.
It's no longer glued to the floor.
Well, that was fun.
Caster looking through the door.
Yeah.
Just packing up.
There's a handful of... Which room is this again?
The
Head office.
Head office. Looks like there's a handful of people in there. 4 of them reporting to someone, I'm assuming. It's hard to tell who's who. Orange. Angry? Strange.
Well, the other room down here is the counselors.
And last one. And someone is probably getting counseling right now. Because there are 2 whole people in that room. They are both blue.
Is this actually a dead end?
Seems to be.
Okay then. Well, whatever the case, we gotta open at least one of these doors.
Well, the smartest option would be to open the one that has nobody waiting on the other side. I would think.
Well, second thing, how do we get them open? They're supposed to be locked.
Few options. Are a few options. I'm actually gonna take a moment to check my inventory on something. Let's see. Maybe if I can do this.
Couldn't Castor just slip under the door?
Depends on how airtight, watertight.
Yeah,
Yes.
the doors in this area seem to be pretty firmly locked in place.
Who makes an airtight door for an infirmary?
Someplace that's trying to keep disease in.
Let's
Or other
see.
contaminants out.
Hey,
My guess is
Apollo.
gonna be a food trap.
What's up?
Here. Levi takes out some repair parts and just starts messing with it. Maybe if I can work with this a bit. Think you
What do
can use your claws and mess with this like a lockpick? Get that door open?
Actually, hang on a second. Apollo goes over towards the door and begins surveying the lock.
It appears to be a card swipe.
Well, my claws won't do much against that.
I would
Your computer spikes, on the other hand.
Yes. He just pulls out one computer spike, the last one I have.
Yeah.
Paul looks at the door. I guess we either need explosives or a card.
How about
Also
raw
try.
You could try raw strength.
Hence why I mentioned explosives.
I would not recommend explosives in a tight corridor.
I mean, there's plenty of places we can move around and get out of range of it. Plenty of
And
places we
alert
can hide
everyone else in
behind.
the room.
We have an entire room we can hide in.
That would also put the entire base on alert,
True.
which is the other problem.
If you
Are they
really
not
want
already
to
on
do
alert on this side?
If they were, I don't think we would have been able to arrest as long as we did.
True.
Okay.
Alright. If you
Paul takes
are
one more look through his inventory.
Apollo, if you're really intent on explosives, I do have a blast seed.
Well, it's not a matter of intent on my part. We either need a key for this, or we're not getting in, is my point.
Out of character. Do we have any other keys on hand?
Apollo has nothing listed in his inventory.
Happen to know Glacy?
Nope.
Supposedly, we should have found it in the previous room or something if we were going to find any keys. So,
Okay. I'm gonna check the previous room then and see if there's anything there. Because I don't know if we have any other keys on hand. I could have swore we did, but I don't know. Let's see.
I don't remember if we've checked the north yet or not.
we haven't.
The north says meeting hall.
While Levi is checking the room, I look with my special eyes.
Oh, this is decent. Nice.
Where is Levi checking?
He's just checking around the room in general, like here, here,
Apollo's also checking around as well.
over here, just looking around for any sort of key card.
Rymony, Apollo.
So, given what Levi has pinged, he does find something up here.
Okay.
Underneath the keyboard,
Hello. Where are you hiding?
Underneath the keyboard, clearly.
All right. Got something for us?
Got a key to the infirmary. No need to hack. No need to blow it up.
Good.
I'll find some pet change.
Usually I wouldn't want to go in the infirmary in case there's people wounded in there, but no one's in there.
Waiting for Caster to show.
Sorry, I closed a few things out, and thankfully, significantly less lag.
Well, hopefully it stays that way.
Levi hand the key card over to Apollo for they open the door.
I'll give it a good old swippity swipe, and well, certainly don't lack for uniformity.
That's good on their part. I would have been very disappointed otherwise.
Apollo comes over to the computer and begins poking around it for anything of note.
It appears to be locked. Go on, Caster.
Give me 1 sec, I am pimping out the stream.
Actually, come to think of it, if this is an infirmary, there's probably some things that are just left over somewhere, possibly. I'm gonna go rooting through the cupboards.
Alright, so seeing as the computer's locked up, Apollo starts poking around the computer to see if there's anything left around it.
There doesn't appear to be anything on the desk. As for checking the cupboards, they appear to just have, like, general things like gauze and whatnot, and just basic things that you see in, like, a school doctor's office.
Unfortunately, Aluvi may not know exactly what those are just right at a glance, so... Okay, yeah, I think he would know now. Because he was already taught by... he was taught by someone who actually knows what this stuff is, so... Okay.
Well...
Is it the same for every cupboard, by the way?
Yeah.
What were you about to say, Apollo?
I was gonna start having Apollo search the rest of these tables to see if anything's under it that might not normally be in view.
Good point.
Go on. Sorry, I always... So this appear pretty well cleaned up. There doesn't appear to be anything on or under them.
Well, the one time you didn't want a doctor's office to be well cleaned up. Patrick, did you find anything in the racks over here?
No, Olivia and I gave them a pretty thorough search, but there's just the basic medical supplies in there.
Nothing but gauze. Something we can't really use on the field.
Actually, gauze is something you'd use if you're trying to stop internal bleeding.
Yes, but bandages are required with that.
Which are there?
He just kind of looks to the cupboard, realizes there are bandages in it, kind of...
That right there is called an ace bandage, Alavi.
He just gives him a look, stares back at the cupboard, reaches in, picks it up, doesn't say a word.
Olivia gets one first aid kit and 3 bandages.
Fabric will step in. To be fair, Aluvi's a little tall to see that shelf.
How used are do these beds look? Or like, how recently used?
The sheets and blankets are fairly well placed. It doesn't appear that they are warm.
So nobody's been here for a little while. Which only leaves the computer.
That thing was locked when I took a look at it.
Oh boy. Alright. So... Oh, good.
Is there any, like, distinguishing anything, like, on the desk, on the computer? Is this the kind of person who has their password on a fucking sticky note?
Does not seem to be, no.
I check underneath the keyboard again.
Nothing there.
Undetermined.
That worked so well the last time.
Congratulations, you found the head office key.
If only.
Wait, really?
No.
Okay. So I can use this computer spike here. Or I can use it on one of these doors. What do y'all think?
Out of
By the
character,
way,
repeat the question.
I was saying I can use the computer spike here on this computer. Or I can use it on one of the doors. What do y'all think?
So, by the way, the doors did not appear on Aether.
Oh, the doors don't appear on... Okay, so it's just computer then.
Only the computer is wireless.
Then I guess I will try to access the computer in front of me.
Alright.
Oh. Well. The last computer spike. Pull it out. Plug it in.
This son of a bitch didn't change the default password. I'm upset.
Of course
It didn't do what now?
It's just a fancy way of spelling dark 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're serious?
Unfortunately.
XX_D4RK.
Either way, the meeting hall's unlocked now.
All right.
And I am fresh out of computer spikes.
Good thing we didn't use it on the door outside, otherwise you would have had none.
Will we even been able to?
Aether says no. So,
I guess that's a moot point then.
Probably for the best.
So, let's see what's behind door number 3.
Wouldn't this be door number 1?
He points to the resting room, he points to the infirmary, then he points to this door. 3.
You said there were people in here. I don't see anything yet.
I said there weren't any people in here.
Oh,
You're thinking of the head office.
That's a big relief.
now why in the world does the meeting room have nothing but boulders in here?
Eh,
I don't like the look
probably
of this place.
Big zealots. Yeah.
Hi, Bucky.
Maybe it's under construction?
I couldn't say.
Hi,
If anything, it almost seems like they put no effort into it at all, aside from flattening whatever Earth was here.
Hold on, Apollo. You're getting a bit ahead of us.
Hey, Bucky.
Apollo!
And
Right here.
Badrock immediately starts looking around. Ah, great. The assholes are back.
Hmm?
Which one?
Which one of you is it this time? Nick? Scarlet? Xavier? Jade? Whichever one of you I'm feeling, it doesn't matter. I know you're here. Come out. If you're going to play Reaper again, at least give me the dignity of staring death in the face.
It's
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
we hear you now. What's up?
Here you know.
I am hearing dead silence, and I got worried a second.
Oh, no worries.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Good.
So Levi's going to almost immediately shift over to, with the intent to defend Padrock from the two he sees down south.
Oh.
Badrock's
Okay.
going to take a look. Aye. They're pulling that trick again, Levi. Remember how it went for them last time?
Let's not get cocky though, Padrock.
I can. One second. Sorry, setting things up.
Grace?
Mhm.
So, what's everyone else doing?
Apollo obviously sees the Froge here, but he also sees a little son of a bitch hiding over here.
The Froge.
All right. So first,
Uh-oh. Oh.
Care to set up who's this targeting, Lacey?
And that missed?
Care to explain, Padrock?
Okay. Okay, well. Sorry, I was expecting a little bit more lead in than that, but.
sorry.
So you're confirming that they're heading toward this one's changing targets to Apollo.
Yep.
Okay. As you see the shurikens rocketing towards Apollo, aim to strike at wherever he attempts to dodge to. The first of the 5 shurikens suddenly swerves before hitting its mark, as if repelled by an invisible field. The following pairs of shurikens colliding in midair, sending them scattering harmlessly in different directions. Only a single shuriken in the volley appears to get close to him before flying through the curve of his horn, as if it had been a trick shot instead of an attack.
The hell?
Similar to the first volley, the shurikens seem to swerve around Caster, the last of them struggling against whatever force keeps it at bay, before crashing to the floor, harmlessly splashing Caster. This time, the shuriken seemed a bit close to the target, missing Levi merely by inches. The middle of the shuriken nearly coming to his chest. The splashings of edges of water managed to get at him before flying backwards.
Well then.
Wait, Padrock or Olivia for this one?
Paddock.
Okay. Okay. You see the 5 shurikens. This time, they don't even get close as they all scatter. Though, as they pass by the group, one sharply careens down, crashing into the floor, seeming to use the friction to make a hairpin turn, heading straight back at Padrock. A glint fills the air as it collides with his tail. Blood? No. Shards of Everstone. As the string that tied the stone slides away, a shimmering red light ignites the fur before faltering. The edge of evolutionary glow wavers, hesitant in its resolve.
Well, that was. Levi is gonna pause and just look at himself, look at the carnage, look around him, look at the enemies, and look at Padrock, seeing them start to glow, and squint a moment before looking at the Everstone that broke, the wavering energy, and just narrowing his gaze before speaking. Padrock. Hey, Padrock, look at me. Don't worry about them. Look at me. You didn't do that on accident, did you?
No.
I know. Listen, I know how important that was to you. What you felt you were supposed to do, and yet here we are. You told me that fate decided your life for you. You believed you had no choice. You played the part that you were given what the world decided for you. And yet here you are at the precipice of control and autonomy. I don't see why you're hesitating. Look at what you just did. You took fate in your own hands. You told me an answer last time. I want to see if that changed. Is this what you want? Not what I want, not what anyone else wants, not what your parents want. You. Is this your choice?
Padrock's going to be silent for a moment. His gaze shifting away from Levi for a moment, looking at the others. Out of character, is there anything?
Out of character, what?
I just want to make sure that if there's anything else anyone else wants to do at this moment.
You just have Luvi just staring at you in silence, like he just witnessed a literal storm flying right over his head and just goes everywhere, and he's just like, "Is it over?"
Your show.
Padrock nods. This is my choice. The lighting of the room turns crimson as Padrock embraces his evolution. Head rising taller beneath the glow. As his height finally reaches past his inheritance, Padrock reaches out and grabs his grandmother's. No. Padrock reaches out and grabs his staff from the air. The outline of his robes rippling as a speck flies from his bag. You've killed me once with your chief shots. You don't get to do that again. Let's see you put some effort in. A loud crack echoing through the room as Padrock bites down upon a violent seed.
Oh dear. He just
I knew
looks
so.
over to me.
I knew someone was going to recognize the music.
He just looks over to the Greninja to his left. It's like, well, you done pissed him off. That's on you.
Fine. You want faces? We'll fight fair. And with that, let me reset a couple things. With that, the first Greninja moves. Thanks, Artie.
Haha.
So, targeting Levi.
Wait.
That's going to hurt. Ooh.
I thought I had the Glacie?
What?
We still going off speed evasion, right?
We're
Oh no,
doing-
it's greater than or equal to. Never mind, it matches.
So that does hit Levi.
Unless I can dodge.
Oh, that's
mean, you
right.
can make
Yeah,
that
you got
damage.
that option.
Screw it. I got none. I have nothing to lose.
Alright. And you dodge the move.
He's just dive out of the way and just roll on the ground before getting back to his feet. Okay, that was a little bad.
Does he get the health back, or
Yeah. You can put that back on.
I got it.
That does take your turn, though.
That's fine. Better that than massive damage.
Super.
Pedro.
Alright. It's the one on the bottom right that attacked, is that right?
Yep.
Alright, aiming up for this one. With the Crackthemon seed, the inside of Padrock's mouth glows a violent green. Opening up to unleash his present for the Greninja.
Oh my god, that hits hard.
By 6.
Yeah. +6 will definitely do that. Oh, God! Yeah. Yeah, okay. The Eagle Ninja expression of, haha, I'm in danger.
They have an expression now.
Seeing his brother fall, he just kind of gives a glare at Padrock. Before...
Alright. Failed.
Semi-core. Keep in mind your probability control also does work on Breath of Life.
Mm-hmm. I'm fine keeping it where it is for now.
Oh! Ah. I forget, can you actually intercept a line move or no?
You can.
Very.
That's a heavy ask.
Apollo will be more capable of intercepting that than you, Olivia.
And Apollo's a dark type.
And Apollo's a dark type.
Alright. Donde está Alovi? Okay.
You want to make an attempt?
You'd be intercepting for Padrock, who's 3 spaces away from you.
Alright, and the attack is going from here to here, correct?
It went from behind Caster and through him and Padrock, ended where he is right now.
Okay. In that case, Apollo will go ahead and make an intercept. That's 3 spaces. Go to the roll page. Athletics.
Hey, right on the money.
Success.
There we go.
Okay,
There, you can get that hit points back.
I'll set back.
That is 65 on Apollo.
Reduced.
Thanks for the save.
Let's see.
Nice.
Caster.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Well, fuck.
I'm not sure how much polarity control can help you with this one.
I don't think it can.
Yeah, I won't be able to this time. So her immediately striking back after she dodges the sludge bomb and then blasts him with a wave of psychic.
Oh, ouch.
That's a super effective will do, yep.
trying to think.
So let's see. One second, I need to check something. Okay, that is 2. So, Ham. Targeting to Levi.
Oops, wrong button.
Ooh, rebound.
He basically just crosses his arms and then does a strike at Levi before hitting the barrier and then getting blown back as the green energy of his arms just strikes back at him.
That'll be super effective, I think. Yep.
Additional parry. Effectively, yes.
And he just grunts as he slides back and shakes his head, little disoriented from the counter-strike. Levi.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, unfortunately, can't. I can probably shift. I can probably have a shift unless the dodging takes both of us away.
Oh, right, you used to turn to dodge. That would be.
Yeah, is it a full turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
full
can,
action.
yeah. Allaby.
Moving over here, I'm going to apply Omen to this person directly in front of me, and ask her to get well.
I live.
Accuracy is
low
lowered
roll.
by 2. Now Paddock.
I think you should worry about someone a little more threatening to you, wouldn't you say?
I think trample Luby a little bit.
Yeah, I've actually had to turn you up to like 200 Paddock.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is going at the Greninja to the left of him.
Alright.
Oh.
And he winds back his staff. Crap.
Someone call for the goals. This one's a hole-in-one.
Where will he be pushed?
Into the stone.
As it's just blasted back into the rock, he just lets out a hurtling grunt as he practically breaks part of the rock. And then he glares at Padrock. Learned a few
Padrock just-
tricks, didn't you?
I did.
Very well. So that is... what's this? 8, 10. On Paddock.
I'm gonna get that button off my thing.
So that does hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's pistol, not special. Here.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn again to go ahead and intercept.
That's a guaranteed intercept, but you can do athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. I'm gonna be playing defense this entire bloody time, it seems. That's okay though.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You said
Don't worry.
athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yep. And literally get a 3 or higher. Okay, you got a 3 or higher.
Get out of the way!
79.
That's resisted.
Mhm. You're all protecting your friend, are you?
You were trying to protect yourselves. You see how well that's going for you?
Esther.
Okay, this time with less luck.
I'll hold him down for you, Caster. Hit him.
I'll hold them down for you.
No paralysis.
Unlucky.
You know, they have an ability I've never been using. Oh well.
What, Rhodian?
So, back at Caster. No, not back at Caster. She kind of just jumps away from Caster, seeing an opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Before,
Silver Spike. Critical. Oh no.
Uh-oh. I see where this is going.
Same.
Yep.
Here, sir.
Wait. Oh, this is line. Never mind.
Here, sir.
yep.
They had a Silver Spike.
So that
Massive damage is
goes.
still an injury, right?
Well, what?
Massive damage is still an injury.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold your horses on that damage assessment there.
Okay.
I guess this is the fight where Apollo wins by doing absolutely nothing.
All right. So you don't take damage for that. Jade.
I'm just waiting for an opportunity.
Let's see. So targeting to Levi this time.
Right?
I want to step in, but if I do, I can't heal you now.
And that does hit. Are you going to use a revolver suit?
Yes.
Right?
So I'm going to get that out of my inventory. Where is it at? Actually, there it is.
Alavi.
Yep, this is the moment where I need to address a very obvious scenario. Let's see here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put heal pulse on Padrock over there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this away. It's like, everyone, I'm gonna need you to get around me as best you can.
I'm ready. 1,
Thank you, Ari.
2, 3, and
Uh-oh.
if it wasn't for the seed, I might not do this, but Wintry Sky Screen.
Anyone order roast frog?
3.
Faster.
1, 2, 3. Really needing these sound effects to kick in at some point, game. 4, 5.
They're targeting Pagat Caster.
Oh no.
All right. Mrs. Ellaby. Hits Padrock. Mrs. Padrock. And hits Caster.
Does Wide Guard not proc for this?
Wide guard proc for Padrock. Caster's
Yeah.
not right next to Ellaby.
Unfortunately, they were not in the burst range.
Rolling this for Castro.
Yeah, it does hit Caster.
Let me check something real quick.
Ah,
You
there it
can
is.
roll a reroll that, yeah.
Sheesh, it does not want to cooperate.
Did once at least.
Alright.
Finally.
Apollo.
Right. Finally get to do something with the name.
Oh no.
That's for you and for you.
Yeah, boy, man.
I'm gonna have Apollo land right here.
Nice hits.
Levi.
Oh, that was entertaining to watch. So Levi's going to do. See, actually, not there. Here. Right about there. Before. Come on. Thank you. Before grabbing, just grabbing at the Greninja and just shocking them at point blank with charge beam.
Alright. I used white guard, so.
Yeah, I use wide guard
That
again.
worked.
Finishing blow.
Alright. Really? Energy ball is ready.
Make them hurt, they said.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that might be overkill. Yeah, they took 4 injuries.
The Cineslate drop. The team hears a small click.
What was that noise?
Get away from the bodies now.
That explains why I didn't sense anything.
Oh.
False alarm on that front.
Hey, good call. Better be wrong about that than be wrong about the other way.
I'll say.
One
Well,
benediction.
you look. Apollo says, stepping over by Padrock and placing a paw on him. Taller.
Hi. He stretches, looking around. You see him look over to Alubi, his eyes briefly going up for a moment, expecting to have to still look up to see top of Alubi. And then you see him realize that, oh, I have to actually look down slightly again.
Don't say it. I did tell you that you would probably outgrow me when you became a Delphox, that is. But don't rub it in.
He quietly nods before looking away.
Is everyone alright?
I am.
Still good to go. A little scuffed, but nothing I can't walk off.
Padrock gently places a paw on Paul's shoulder. Thank you for the save there. That would have rocked me hard if you hadn't have taken that for me.
Was that a pun on your name?
Not intentionally.
1 second, I need to use the restroom really bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Go right ahead.
I'll take the opportunity as well.
Quick break.
I swear I heard that as brick break. Well, you heard him, Levi.
Not right now. Thank you.
Oh boy. I wanted to get Reflect up at the beginning of that battle so badly, but I could not. I had to heal. You know, I'm starting to feel how you... It's like... Padrock, you get a look up from Olivia, and he's just like, huh, now I know how you felt.
All right.
Critical Silver Spike was nasty, though.
So,
I think AK still away.
right.
Guys,
We'll wait for 8,000 first before you respond to anything.
Yes, Taika, we know.
All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna restart the music.
so as the dust of battle is starting to settle, Apollo suddenly reaches a pop and clutches at his head.
What's going on?
Something is
You
coming.
Fucking hell.
From above in the ceiling.
Where did those come from?
Hey, Padrock, got any more of that whip ass sitting around?
Out of character, Glacy, is this a new scene?
Yep.
I feel the seed coming down. Got another one in my bag, but not sure how much I can do in an ambush.
You will come with us.
What if we don't want to?
we will make you.
Why did I not sense any of this?
This is a first. They're
Levi,
trying to
get close.
Come on, get up, get up, get up.
This is a first. Usually they attack us on sight.
Our boss has a word with you.
Your boss have a name?
You'll find out shortly. And they just start moving forward.
It's up to you, Apollo. Are we going on with this?
I'm not sure we have much of a choice.
Could help us find our friend.
I don't think I like these odds.
Agreed.
In other circumstances, I would say we could take this, but... I don't like this, Apollo.
I don't either. Out of character, Glacy, is the disaster tent still procking?
It has been since they showed up.
I imagine that one of these two doors will not be like the other as far as how locked or unlocked it is. Okay. You said there were two people in the counselor's office, right, Caster?
Correct.
I'm gonna move these in mass.
Apollo reaches a paw up and thumbs over his megastone before keeping it tucked in his floof.
Head office is over here.
It's still locked.
Oh. They want us to go in the counselor's office.
Waiting for an opportunity.
This gets weirder and weirder.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Wait here.
Great, wonderful. Our apparent guests in the same room might not look all that friendly.
Apollo takes a moment and starts surveying the room.
Well, you caused a bit of trouble, didn't you?
What can I say? We make life hard for bad people.
Trevor assassed himself. That's impressive.
So you're the asshole who sent those people after my friend.
No. But you'll be talking to that asshole pretty soon.
Good to know.
Don't try anything funny. The Magnus owner's still out there.
You think a few Magnazones scare me?
After a moment,
I will, before we move forward.
go on.
Levi is going to look to Padrock and just give a brief tap of the head.
Adro could just hear Levi in his head. Link should still be active.
That's what I wanted to make sure of. Apollo, we are only going to need to go along with this until we figure out what happened to our friend.
I'm aware of it.
After that, we turn the Magnazone to charcoal briquettes and figure out a way out of here.
Apollo takes a moment and sits himself kind of close to the edge of the table here. For reaching a paw back and sort of scratching at his side.
You're ready to continue?
Let's see, hang on just a second.
Snake. Yes, he got walked in by a few of them, but only because his leader told him to. He listens to Apollo.
Adrock would take it, as Apollo would hear in his mind. Thank you. I currently have 2 in bag.
We don't know who's coming through here. Until further notice, let's try and keep general chat off of this thing.
With me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, go on.
Sorry, I accidentally closed it when I
Just shuts the
That
door.
dump truck tail just slammed the door right at Apollo's face.
big slappy.
Just like oh, this is just way too lavish.
This is not good luck.
Alright, now stop
This
lagging.
thing has too much of it.
As the team enters the room, they see the 4 Magnazone just floating idly, and Lucio looks over at the team with a little, kind of weak smile. As she has electrical bonds from the Magnazone on her arms behind her back, looking like she was beaten up pretty good.
You hanging in there all right?
A little worse for wear, but I'm fine. The warden
Paul,
will be on shortly.
Paul looks at the Fort Magnezone over here, and then over here, then looks over the exit, and looks back at Lucio. He cracks his neck a bit.
The warden will be on shortly.
Good, I hate long waits.
Is that what they're calling him? A warden?
School than a prison. Oh,
Oh, there's the Shinra theme.
tall, blue, and ugly. Here to show his face. He's kinda.
As Arno appears on the screen, he looks between Lissy and the team, but look less than pleased to see them. Some misfits we have here.
I could say the same
Arno.
of your Magnezone.
Great to see you. Alicia. Did you enjoy your little misadventure in the production room? It was fun to destroy the last of your production. Yes, as it'll be the last of your artwork you'll be destroying.
Excuse me.
Based on the experts I've been consulting, your work isn't exactly something worth celebrating. Even for the reasons you'd think it would be worth praising.
You know I won't stop until everything you've worked for is dead. Dead. Like your village. You remember what we did last time you got in our way? They got out. Indeed. Distortions are fickle things to try and control. I've learned this. They weren't as thorough as we'd hoped.
Controlling distortions?
Are you stupid enough to really try and control chaos? And they called me crazy.
You saw what happened in Noir. The Samrat did too good of a job driving them out, though. But we left our mark. The message was delivered. Don't fuck with the wardens.
Lacey.
You're cutting in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart.
No worries.
Again.
Restarting the music.
Yep.
Anyways. So, what's the last thing you heard?
You saw what we
That's it.
did in Noir. Or actually, the message was sent.
You cut out at the word "don't."
The message was delivered. Don't fuck with the wardens.
I mean, some people may see that that way. That's the thing about rescuers, though. We don't back down. We see that kind of stuff as a challenge.
Lissy just kind of lifts her eyes, looking a little sick as she kind of smirks at Arno. You worried? I'm not worried. Well, you will be. See, your friend's loathing goes further back than Noir. She so happened to have a girlfriend who worried for her half-sister. Yet her disdain towards her people kept her from making any real effort to try and get her out. That and Alana disowned her when she showed no promise, unlike Rhea. Hey bastard, get your story straight. Styla wasn't disowned, she was sent away when she didn't wind up quite like Rhea. Damage is the same. You went in her place after us, and now you'll deal with the consequences.
That's a lot of talk for a mon behind a screen.
Regardless, the base which you occupy has been condemned, and you along with it. We will send our message across Cassia loud and clear. No one gets in our way. Like Regigigas, we will move the very mountain to crush those in our way, or destroy it.
Regigigas.
Sorry.
You know, I was never an archaeologist myself, but I seem to remember that guy being pretty big. The thing about the big ones is the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I just so happen to have made my entire career off of beating the odds.
Don't tell me. You're blowing the place up. You still have people in here. Everyone here knows the sacrifice they make for the greater good, eliminating the threat at any cost. Those of importance have been informed. Those without will make more. Once you're gone, we'll make our move on that precious haven you've made and wipe out every last person who chooses to work against us.
Levi would just let out a small breath. Loyal to the cause, no matter what may come. Yes, I've heard the drivel several times. Used to spout it myself. Now, Apollo.
Levi.
I think we're done talking to the man behind the screen.
Never was one for television. Levi, zap that thing, let's get out of here.
As they're doing that, they hear a loud shake as the ground starts to rumble.
Padrock's gonna turn to Apollo. Apollo, you should grab Lycia before we badge.
Way ahead of you.
1 second.
And what are we supposed to do about everyone else who's left here to die?
I hate to say it, but there's not much we can do unless we are there at the spot of which those people are contained and or trapped.
So
Admittedly, right.
1 second. Yeah, I had to do something.
All right.
Alright.
We're good?
So, Apollo is
sorry.
grabbing Lycia, right?
Yep.
You can just kind of move her away. So as they're doing that, they all feel a loud shake of the ground as the wall in the north Come on. Don't be an
You see
asshole.
it.
Oh my god!
And he just crashes through the wall, immediately destroying the Magnezone in its way.
Apollo, get down!
Saw him!
Okay. These four just kind of like fly off.
Levi just
This
looks
way.
over to Caster. Self-preservation before everybody else in this case. Fucking hell.
Was there
I
time
just
for a
chose Felix.
preparatory?
At this point, no.
Okay, so just no reflect until my turn comes up. But it's okay. He doesn't get his turn until after mine, so it's good. That's a big Steelix, though.
Oh, so this was kind of destroyed too. So Padrock.
2, 3,
All right.
4.
Padrock, kill. And sorry, Padrock, kill. There we go.
Okay. Free action.
Alright.
Let's reveal what its strongest.
Highest move. It has 2 of them. It will show both.
Double edge. Iron Tail. Ooh.
Okay. Well, hopefully the -2 to accuracy comes into play. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna flamethrower. Just.
How did we get 2?
Can't help you with that one.
You want a probability? of
I'll,
that?
I'll say. I'll save that for another thing. I'll put the tick on my character. End turn. Oh, he did it for my opening.
My boss.
Like the old days of Ninja, where if you didn't get the rear positional on trick attack, it didn't stick.
My boss. Saddest.
You got 3 more.
This thing's
Actually, fuck, over made the call.
this is Steel Rock?
Steel Rock, yes.
Steel Rock, okay.
Well, Steel Ground. Steel
Steel
Ground.
Ground.
Steel Ground.
Oh, it's Steel Ground, okay.
I hate round types.
The entire party does, that's the problem.
Yep.
Literally the only thing I have that's effective against round type is like steel, but he's steel type as well, so fuck me.
I mean, I should hit hard.
Oh, shit.
That was not... Game, I definitely clicked on Acid Drench.
I
You
try
can click
again.
that.
There we go, Jesus. I clicked on Dragon Breath first, and I'm like, no, I want to swap, but it still had like Dragon Breath queued up or something.
You okay?
Alright. He's slappy.
6, 7.
So with the Magnezone now gone, the bonds on Lucia's arms disappear, and then she turns towards the Steelix with a little smirk. Fine. Let's see.
Let the water type out. You do realize that's a dark type Floatzel, right? Oh, but she has water moves. That's right. My bad.
Shouldn't they be
Apollo.
super effective?
He's towards steel. Water and steel.
No,
Sweet.
the water type move should be super effective against Steelix.
Well,
But it's
ground
water on steel. Let's
Yes.
see.
Steel is neutral resistance.
Steel
on
ground.
Steel.
Water is super effective.
Actually, no. Steel isn't resisted.
Like I said, steel is neutral.
Right. It goes back. That's 14.
She do the damage.
It's like let her cook with water.
Let her go.
Apollo.
The boy was ready.
Somewhere out there, I need to find the sound effect that 14 uses for Dream Within a Dream, and use that anytime Apollo pulls off a critical hit. Either way, +1 attack and accuracy for
Yep.
the best boy.
Levi.
To be fair, Apollo, I feel like that particular sound effect should only be done on natural 20s.
Actually, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see, Glacy, did we get damage output for Apollo's Night Slash?
Yeah,
We did.
17.
Okay.
This boy's very, very taint. I'm pretty sure I would do 0 damage to this thing, even if I did have a super effective move.
So if I use Dragon Dance, I love it.
So I'm gonna do the smart thing, because I'm pretty sure this thing uses primarily physical. And I'm gonna move myself somewhere to where I can actually intercept if need be.
So the Steelix looks quite belligerent. And he does a rapid spin before swinging his tail out in all directions.
Oh no.
How far does this reach? Oh god!
Oh no.
I was just out of reach of that.
I might need an intercept for Levi.
I don't think you can, it's burst.
You can do an intercept if it moves him out of the burst range. Although at this point it won't.
Wow, I didn't think I was gonna need to use Reflect already. Levi, did you want to half that?
For the sake of not taking another injury, yes, please.
Alright.
So put that damage back.
Assassin levels of damage there.
Alright, Hadrock.
I'm gonna take a bite of that seed and pass turn.
Alright.
Before I pass my turn, I just got asked. For the Breath of Light misses things, does that reset by scene or by set?
It resets by the day.
Okay. So I still have the... So, okay.
Yep. That's good.
Guess turn.
Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up on the table. Thank God.
Nice.
Paralyze.
Dragon on Steel. It's half, but it is paralyzed.
Still paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't It wasn't to give damage. It was to make it hurt.
Yep. If only you had corrosive acid.
Oh.
If only I was the sex lizard!
So Apollo is going to step back this way. And he's going to focus his energy.
Oh wow. It just goes all the way to the passage that it came through.
She's kind of just rushes through the Steelix before, like, coughing as she misses the Night Slash, and she looks around. What's with all this fire?
Levi just looks. Oh, sorry.
Oh no. Hey Levi, what happens when you mix fire with those weird colored bowls we saw earlier with the Malamar?
You mean the mixing bowls for Gigas?
Uh-huh.
Well, typically, with whatever material in there will get a lot hotter and potentially reach a point of becoming a
Poisonous
gas.
vapor. Oh no.
We're wasting time on this damn thing.
It's belligerent.
So Levi, actually, I don't have to move, do I? Technically, I'm in their space.
Your attack is down by 1 stage.
I use Dragon Dance.
Oh, so it evened out, yeah.
Break.
So you just see Levi just run up to this thing, leap up, land on one of its spinning bars before just jumping up and just uppercutting it right underneath its chin before landing back in place.
My mage is Shoryuken did it.
Runs.
Effectively. We really don't have time to take this thing down.
Apollo,
Alvi,
if you can get closer to the Steelix, I can keep cover.
I'm not gonna be able to move in time.
So the Steelix on Alavi. Misses. Paddock.
That's right. Focus
All
on
right.
me.
Padrock moves up, and this is going to be a heavy hit.
Just do that.
He got hit in the head with a coconut. Padrock, kill.
At the chin.
Okay, so 147, strong style, boosted, special, 1.5, super effective.
The fucking timing!
Jesus.
Excuse? I'm sorry, let me clean my glasses for a moment here. I didn't read that right.
336.
Hadrock Strip committed a murder here.
The flame doesn't come out red. The flame doesn't come out blue.
It came out
as
fucking
Padrock-
white.
Yeah, as Padrock staff points, you see it start to come out blue before Caster's Eternus energy hits. And Padrock's thrown back up a meter, staying on his feet, but even he feels the force of the blast
As the blast hits the Steelix, Lycia just kind of like is thrown back into the room and just like, what the fuck?
Literally looks back at Padrock like, okay, number one, Padrock, when did you become an explosive device?
A few minutes ago. We got this entire place coming down on top of us, and I really have no intention of dying here.
Okay, Paulo. I think it's time for you to grab her and let's badge out of here.
One moment. Accurate image of Caster right now.
Paddock, you mean?
Yes, both.
Both is good.
So they try to hit the badges. It seems that something is interfering with them.
Damn it.
Of course they thought of that.
Get Lycia out of that room.
Lycia, come on. It's not safe to be in here.
We need to pass through here anyway.
Through here.
There's an exit here.
There is?
Wait, does it exit?
Yep.
Alright, everybody, take a deep breath, stay behind me, and don't fall behind.
We got Petra seeds if we need them. Let's go.
Goodness, this is just a
Padrock made
mess.
his move last time. Caster. Free movement is now no longer available.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
We don't have time for this. Get him out of the way.
Are they stupid or suicidal?
Yes.
Suicidal.
1, 2, 3. What? 3. And roll that again. Much better.
self, ladies and gentlemen. Always feed your Delphox 6 stages of combat strength and then a strong style critical. Boosted by Dynamax.
Apollo. Blinking.
Run it back.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna have you re-roll that.
Okay,
That
I'll live roll this.
that was 2 nat 1s in a row. What the fuck?
And almost the exact same damage.
What's your roll?
11.
11. Oh, so Max, you're clicking on him. 48.
Well,
Levi.
Patrick, you probably got it clicked.
Right, that. Just leave it as it moves up. Basically, inert, full on. Actually, hold a minute. Wait a minute. I missed something here. There. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. In full on urgency. Really? Don't have time for this.
Elodie.
Let's see. I know I'm not going to do any damage to this, so I'm going to do what is the necessary thing. Papa. Levi. Be well.
There's 5 ticks.
Thanks. Oh god.
Overheal.
To Elodie.
Okay. I've been slapped with a fish tail. Ouch.
Sardine toss. If you know, you know.
Apollo. 174 seconds to detonation.
Casters first because Strong Style dropped Adron under his initiative.
Right.
Oh, you're right. Strong style from last time. Yeah.
Esther.
Okay.
Apparently my HP didn't update. Interesting.
Yeah, I would whisper in like say something real quick.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, let's set this up, shall we?
Alright.
One, 2,
And you can
Okay.
set any marker you want on that.
6.
I
Listen.
I had no
Seven.
idea he had that.
I now heal 20% at the end of every turn.
Aqua
I'll check
Ring is such good. Pew pew.
No crit, but
Might this asshole.
Hi, Caracosta. We knew thee never.
See you in
so
hell, asshole.
bear with me while we're doing this because I have a lot of things to be focused on.
Understood.
understood.
And Lycia just basically runs out ahead because I'm not going to control her while I'm doing this.
Understood.
She bolted.
Where does free movement stop? If
At
it's
the
assuming it stops.
once everyone is 2 steps inside the room.
Oh, 2 steps?
Steps in. Cool.
Cool.
Well,
and
shit.
with that,
Ah,
That was almost bad.
as they go into the room, the entire wall behind them, the ceilings behind them just crumbles.
right.
Levi.
Yeah, I can do that, can I? Just shift here. Proceed to jump over Caster, land on his hands, and go.
Spear!
The Graveler. Targeting both of you.
I bet you do what I think you're about to do, I swear.
And misses. He's basically hit by the breaking swipe and tries to slam on the ground and then just kind of flumps
I was
as
just
his
sad.
balance goes off.
Boo wop. Wop. Boo wop.
No, 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 no. That's not how you do it. This is how you do it. Are you ready?
No, that's how you do it.
Let's see. Does he have levitate? He does not.
You don't have levitate. Bitch.
Snort. Wow. Okay.
Deathsnore is a very physically tanky Pokemon.
That figures. Traveler. Yeah. I really need to figure out more.
So, I hear a Pokemon sleep. So the Deathsnore targeting to Alavi.
Oh wait, I forgot my healing. Hang on a sec. There we go. Oh, God, he's going to break me.
It's Glace outing me playing Pokemon E.
Oh.
Oh.
He just dealt damage to the tick I just healed. Motherfucker. That's my healing. It's like, oh, I forgot to heal my tick. It's stolen. What do you mean it's stolen?
Apollo.
Congratulations, Alavi. You've been minorly inconvenienced.
Oh my god.
Alright. Paul's gonna move himself over here.
I'm gonna give Alavi the chance to read stream chat.
Rough skin. Right, yeah, well, that was Brick Break, wasn't it? Ah, I keep forgetting. I don't get hit with melee attacks often enough.
So that is 1 damage tick. Also, for some reason, you're not targeted, but that hits.
Thank you.
Esther.
He's trying to scout out the area ahead. I wish I knew if any of these electronics had useful data on them.
Couldn't tell you.
Psychic a tablet.
Sorry, what did you say?
Just psychic the tablet as you're running past.
The
Snag it.
tablet looks heavily damaged by fire.
Well, fuck.
Ah.
Never mind. 1, 2.
But the laptop.
3.
Also heavily damaged.
Also heavily damaged. Yeah.
Every electronic we come across is probably going to be damaged unless they specify otherwise.
Actually, no. I was here. 1, 2, 3. What did I use last? Shit. What did I use last time?
I believe you used Aqua Ring last. Oh wait, no, you used yeah.
Oh, okay.
1 second,
I'll go
because I
ring.
need to draw something. Because this is supposed to be not visible to you guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Graveler.
Alright, 1 second. So the Graveler is paralyzed.
Paralyzed. They already don't have overland. We can leave them
4,
behind.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait a moment. How high up is that place?
Too high to jump. And you probably can't telekinesis over it either.
Okay. Fair enough.
And Graveler is now paralyzed.
Out this
If,
castle win. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
If Alluvia was any type other than rock, we could probably yeet the boy.
Are you implying that he's heavy?
You're literally a rock.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
on
Because he
That's
is
not-
heavy.
Going
I mean,
Patrick?
if we run into
Patrick.
Scizor, LV beats Scizor.
Ow. Let Petrox speak.
Targeting which one?
Desmar.
That's north. 58, Flying Tile. Where does he move?
One step towards Olivia.
Oh.
Here you go, Levi. Oh.
Oh. Well,
Look, guys, I created a free flank. He's dead.
so Levi's going to stop, look at this guy here. Look at the situation. It's like, you signed your contract. He just looks back and to the rest of the guys. Come on, we ain't got time for this.
And he even moved. Does he have any overland is the question, I mean.
He still has, some overland.
Even with 4 combat speed down?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
He's basically dropped under 3 overland. Because every stage is, every 2 stages is 1.
Yeah.
So... to Padrock.
Okay.
Let's see. And misses. Alabi.
He's right. We should probably get ahead of this while we can, Padrock. Apollo.
Start running, Alvi. Take your shot and start running.
Oh, I'll give him my shot, alright. But it will be a little further down. First... Haba.
Right? Apollo.
Good enough for me. Let's see.
Better.
In that case, just let's see if I move for later in the scene. 1 second diagonal. Third diagonal.
Actually, I'm gonna use polarity on that.
You can try.
Fuck.
Aw.
Let's check his speed evasion.
Probably not much.
Probably not much with that paralysis.
Hits.
Nice!
His speed evade is literally 1.
Power of friendship prevails for the 3rd time this session.
Ta-da! A magic trick. Green on green.
The fuck did you?
Those buckets of water.
Hold on, moving maps. Oh, so mouse is lacking.
Understood. We're stopping.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. You passed.
No door.
I'm just gonna assume these buckets are irrelevant.
Yes.
Everyone can move up to where Apollo is, and Levi move back. You guys are moving when I can.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Understood.
so as you're continuing, you may continue.
Don't get close to the wall there, Adrock says, gesturing over here.
Over where? Okay. Don't get close to that. Got it.
A second. Hold
Two
on.
of them don't know what. Just that they're pissed.
Isn't that...
So, with that, the door suddenly explodes with flames, blasting fire all around the area here. Before, come on. These two look incredibly pissed as they're charging towards the team.
Well, you've seen better days.
They're in our way. Take them down.
They should be more pissed about the real problem.
Caster's turn? Alright.
So your lovely boss didn't tell you that this place is going up in flames?
They're literally on fire. And they don't seem to care.
Oh, and they just don't care that they're on fire. Oh, okay.
No, they don't care that the... Oh.
They don't care that their bodies are literally burning.
Jesus fuck.
That's hardcore.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm on fire.
The spy.
It's gonna be on the Drudigon? Drudigon. How the fuck you pronounce it?
That thing.
One of
blue
the
and
Queen of the Dragons.
Point, Lord's Lad.
The blue and red boy. Wow.
Jesus.
Levi.
Even super effective.
Wait, is that not super
Oh
effective?
yeah, it is super effective. Rewind.
Lacey's paw stone's glow.
Lacey, stop breaking time. Oh my god.
Levi.
Tanky boy, understood.
I need 1 moment.
And I gotta just
There's
open up these character sheets.
Got it. Okay, we're back. Now, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, which one of you did Nick suffer? I know.
The correct answer is yes.
Already suffering enough as it is with being on fire.
Well, probably touching them would be a bad idea, so... Bang.
Nice.
59.
Nice.
I'm assuming that's on the.
That's super
big boy.
effective. I just didn't get the note up.
Oops.
Yeah, I see the calculation.
Alright, so the Scyther. Targeting the caster. Misses the first one. Hits the second one.
Oh, wait. Flying.
Hey, get off
Why is
the ground.
why is
Not on there.
Elodie.
Let's see.
I hear bugs don't do well against rocks.
No, they most certainly do not. However,
Furthermore,
actually,
Oh yeah, because
right.
that's
like-
nice.
Say, what do you say? To a little bit of stone edging.
On which one?
The Scyther.
Wanna check for crit?
Yeah, there's a crit.
yes!
oh no.
Yeah, boy, about to suffer!
Say, what do you call a bug that's about to get impaled?
That's double super effective. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because bug flying.
Perish.
Perish in flames embrace.
The whole professor.
Quite literally.
He's also flinched.
Yep.
Quite literally, unfortunately.
So the dread again. Targeting the one right next to it. And missing.
Woo! Like, that's a critical fail too.
So it takes one tick for the miss, and it takes not damage tick. 2 ticks for being badly burned. Apollo.
And
Flanking.
Oh boy.
Right on the dread again.
yep.
And then
Excellent work.
Padlock.
Wait. Oh, wait, never mind.
it says he took 10 injuries, yet I see 9.
They're not waking up.
Oh boy.
All right, let's swat a bug.
Swat the bug. Swat the bugs!
Good lord.
And now Nate Glacy knows never to send another bug flying type our way ever again. This is the last time we will ever see him.
Your movement is
All
not
right.
available, Ken.
Let's keep going.
Yes, sir.
Send you both our regards.
Oh, hold on. Roll 20 is being an absolute fucking bitch.
Alright, we're waiting.
Fair. I'm gonna
All
take
right.
this opportunity to. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, I can wait.
Actually, I'll be like,
If you need to take a moment, you can.
Sure. I'm gonna grab a Ziploc bag real quick because I'm down on pizza.
Just everyone wait.
Pizza.
Yep.
I had pizza earlier today.
And since you passed near the marker,
I'm staying still. Wait for everybody else to pass that marker.
I have markers set up all over the map to drop the timer.
Is that what you? Isn't that the same thing we did with the lightning strikes?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured.
Also, Chris in chat, you're correct. Thanks for the heads up.
What do you say?
They look like they could use some water. Good point.
They aren't getting any. The buckets were like a good 30 meters behind us. I'm sorry, but we didn't bring the water buckets with us.
You can go back for them.
No. We don't have a
Wait.
reason.
No time.
God, there's so much to read here. Where are we? Apollo and Levi, if you can move back to where Padrock is. Just in front of him. Hester is driving into the block in the middle of a fire. Levi,
Bryce.
What's up?
can you move back to where Apollo is?
Just been sitting here staring at Padrock's image, and it's just like, look at that strong boy. All fluff, but most certainly, he is a nuclear device.
Yes, he's our very own weapon of mass destruction.
That's a 336 damage. I have never seen that come out of this campaign outside of those special attacks.
To be fair, Caster said kill. It was
Yeah,
a crit.
yeah,
It's super effective.
yeah.
And
And it was
Apollo's
so-
Violent Seed.
And Apollo's Violent Suit.
And a strong style.
And Strong Style.
That was the kanji symbol for death. Literally, he just pulled a raging demon.
That also
Effectively,
reminds me, I need to change something on stream.
Okay. Although he still is very glass can. That hit that Apollo saved him from would have taken
yeah.
off three-quarters of his health. The hit
Yeah,
that Levi saved him from would have left him on like single-digit HP.
Yeah, I saw. Like, you were like a microbe of health left. And if you had gotten
Oh, so
knocked
you
down, the
can see-
violent seed would have gone away.
So you can see his health.
Yeah, can now.
Like, oh,
full on
Revolutionary.
full on 8K. My mindset was, I'm not about to let this moment get wasted by you getting knocked out. That ain't happening today.
Violent seed must remain.
Violent seed must remain, and they must remain conscious. I'll take getting knocked out. That's fine. This is your seed. I'm good.
Are we good, Caster?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Alright, let me know when you're all ready.
Just putting the pizza away.
Ready. I'm good to go.
Time is currently stopped. Everything is frozen as Caster is putting pizza in a bag.
Follow.
Literally, the entire cast just judgmentally staring at, like, Caster over there eating pizza pockets while they're just sitting there running for their lives. Like, really? Now? I was hungry!
Hey, pizza's important.
Pizza is very important.
It is.
Luffy.
No judgment.
Luffy.
Yes.
In-game chat.
Oh.
There you go.
Let us know when you're ready, Caster.
Out of character, am I the only person who sees the irony in Artemis once again being the last to be ray-checked?
I mean, to be fair, we both know who it actually usually is. There we go.
You may continue.
Right, me.
Hello, buddy.
I'm just gonna move Caster up.
Wee.
We.
Now, is Patrick? There he is.
So, as they get to this room... Come on, mouse, stop being a dick. Suddenly, they see on the screen what looks like a view of the outside, as it looks like several large Pokemon are attacking the base. Onyx, Steelix, several others. And then
Oh god.
the entire room caves in. Everyone, get moving.
Good thing we weren't in that room.
So much for going back that way. You'll have to tell me twice.
Just imagine like Heavy yelling, "Oh, run, run! I'm coming!"
Earl 20, I understand there's a lot going on, but I need you to cooperate with me, please.
What's behind the door? I look with my special eyes.
I don't think we have time.
Apollo kicks it open with his not-so-special legs.
Just like punt.
Oh, wait a minute. We're not supposed to use elevators in an emergency like that. Fuck it.
Button.
We don't have a choice. There's no stairs.
Punch it!
And with that,
I already punched it when I said button.
also need to check the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright,
Oh,
and as they take
right.
the elevator up,
Yep,
That
that's
jumped
right.
from 90 to 78.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, no, we're missing one. It's supposed to be 60.
it is what it is.
Close
Where's the map?
So,
So, as they're going up the elevator, tick, tick, tick.
come on, elevator.
Come on, damn it, come on, damn it.
Levi, do you think you could charge us to make it go faster?
Please. Actually, I think that would make it worse.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
It is a good idea.
I don't know how technology works.
Neither do I.
I have a better chance of hurting you all than this thing hurrying up.
Out, 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 out.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Door stuck.
You're stuck. You're stuck.
1 second. God Damn it. Unlock this fucking door.
Please, I beg you.
And
It's like-
Licia just sees them come out as they're killing. I'm gonna move past her.
Holy crap, this is the smoothest map we've ever been on.
It's because there's
Actually-
no lighting.
You know what?
So-
Just Dragon Dance for the extra boost.
Did you literally just Majima
hold on.
Breaker? Wait, where?
Wait, can you re-ping me?
As they see a loud explosion, and everything just crumbles behind them.
I'm gonna
That's-
roll acrobatics. Okay, Levi maintains his footing. That's all that matters.
Jesus.
Completely destroyed that entire mountain.
Just to try and bury us.
I think they like us.
I gave you the impression.
Okay.
You guys remember that calling card I left them? Back when we first ran into that jackass that keeps on going after you, Levi?
You're gonna have to specify, but I think so. Yes.
The one where I told them that the cultists now realized what we do with our enemies.
Ah, that one.
I think I want to leave him another calling card.
Again.
Just 3 words. Better luck next time.
That's 4 words.
You know what? It's late.
Close enough.
2 of those words were hyphenated.
That's cheating.
Look, they tried to drop an entire mountain on top of us. I think we've earned the right to bend the rules a bit.
Forget bending the rules. How about the fact that we were almost locked in an elevator before we blew up?
Levi just quietly walks over to the edge of the mountain and just right here and pulls out a graveler rock before just etching something on the ground. Dare say meticulously, leaving his own message. Before just looking to the rock, seeing it has an edge from all the tracing before putting it back away in his pocket.
Anything I should know about with that one?
All the message says is try again, asshole.
I like that
And it's
one
also-
better.
And along with it is just a little etching of the mark that's on his arm.
Bedrock's gonna place a hand gently on the Fult's shoulder. Hey, how are you holding up after all this?
I'm exhausted and in pain.
Would you like a pick-me-up?
I'll be fine.
Apollo steps in front and holds up a paw. Alavi, do you insist?
Please, I would most certainly insist because I would much prefer they don't be hobbling on one leg for the entire journey back.
That settles it. You'll thank us later.
Hmm.
Alavi?
Come there. Oh my god, it only healed a 45. Ouch.
It gets rid of the injury.
Yeah, that's the point. See? Didn't take that long at all.
Thanks.
Quick and painless. Now let's get back to home.
End scene.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to look for music. It does not seem to be showing.
I need to step away from the computer for a bit because I have one thing to take care of in the bathroom.
Go for it.
Fair enough.
We'll do that.
Although I will just have a small thing with the caster. So, caster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. I'll admit, you're entirely correct. That a number of the people I used to be with were, how is best to put this? Batshit insane?
Just a little bit.
The whole thing about them not caring for their lives is nothing, nothing new. Though I suppose I have you guys to thank because, you guys made me care for mine. Thanks for that.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Welcome back.
So we're going on with the scene.
First two, Lemon.
Yep.
Keep it up. Hey, look who I see.
Thanks, machine.
I think it's physically concerned seeing the Onyx right there, just making sure they're not doing anything.
The Onyx, as well as several others in the city, appear to be holding the rock up the ceiling of the cave.
Right, there's rocks everywhere. Seems like the entire ceiling tried to fall in.
After an explosion like that.
What happened with you guys?
Well, nearly escaped barely with our lives after the entire mountain decided to blow up.
So we noticed. If the Onyx weren't here, this entire place would have collapsed. What happened there?
Found the zealots there.
And?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We found several zealots there, in fact, along with several points of automated security, along with a Rotom that we lost a while back over in Solara Town that is now free to do God knows what. We kept going. One of our own got captured. We went to go rescue them. We fought the assassins that have been after us, specifically Padrock, for a while. As you can see, our friend is a lot taller now.
Padrock at the end.
What else? Oh yeah, we saw Arnell through a screen, and they decided, be it for one reason or another, to scuttle the entire base and try to bury us along with anyone else who was unfortunate enough to be caught there with it.
Didn't
So
we
they-
also get...
Go on, Patrick.
Go ahead.
Padrock's gonna turn to Levi. Didn't you get a bunch of stuff off their computers?
Oh yeah, I did get a lot of their data too. I
So
have
they-
to still sift through that.
So they did blow the place up.
Yep, the entire
Yeah.
place. Sorry, go ahead, Apollo.
Now, it's either unstable rock now, or it's just a hole in the ground. Is all that's left of it.
I'm more surprised about the yield. I don't even know where they got as much explosives for that.
It wasn't just explosives. It's also wild Pokemon that they put into a frenzy with aerosolized Gigas.
This
Right.
is gonna take some work.
Oh, before I forget, did you need any helps with the clearing of the boulders? I'm pretty sure I can push some of them around.
Well,
Clear the roads at least.
we'll probably be fine. I think you guys might be best going back to your town.
Understood.
And I hope the teleporter's still working.
Way to find out.
I have to wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, I can't help but notice that there's a little bit of green in the distance. What is that?
Place like this, there's only one thing it could be.
It's not me, so let's go find out.
It appears way off in the distance that Liarte is just standing there, focused in the intersection, as though trying to keep the mountain from collapsing.
Until next time, Paul says as he passes by.
Hey, you guys.
Huh?
Thanks for helping Licia.
No
Absolutely.
one gets left behind.
I wish I had the nerve to go with her. I wish I had half the nerve she did. My name is Skyla.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is, well, the girlfriend that Arno mentioned.
Right. Which reminds me. Levi looks back over. They mentioned something. He mentioned something about Rhea in regards to the two of you.
Yeah, Rhea is my half-sister. When Mom, well, disowned me, as Arno seems to put it, I wanted to get Rhea out, but I knew there was no saving Mom and Marcos.
And
But-
there's a cut off again.
I'm gonna restart. I'm not dealing with this shit. Second. I am in the middle of dialogue. Fuck you, Discord.
Over here.
When Mom disowned me, as Arno seems to put it, I wanted to get Rhea out. I knew there was no saving Mom and Marcos, but if I could get my sister out, it would mean the world to me. I know she doesn't remember me well, but what she went through, no one should ever go through that.
Of that, you and I are of accord. I'm glad to say she's still alive.
Still alive and in the process of recovering. It's extensive, but progressing.
At least she's alive. Skyla didn't really have the will to stand up against them, and who could really blame her? You'd have to be mad to go against people like that. Well, Skyla just kind of gives a little glance over at Licia. Okay, well, yes, I am mad. Different kind, I swear I'm sane. You're as sane as can be for someone who's type changed dark and edgy. He kind of snorts. Well, I'm a fairy type. A lot of people from the villages had a special trait of being turned into either dark or fairy. It set us apart from other type change Pokemon, so we sort of banded together and became friends. It's sort of silly when you think about it, you know? It's just a bunch of misfits getting together, having a time. Everyone thought we were weird, but what can I say?
Yeah, it works out. Although you are not wrong. It does take a certain level of madness to go after those guys, especially not without help.
Yeah. Still, I wanted to do everything that I could to help my friends. Those people hurt so many in Cassia, and I just couldn't stand there and do nothing. But, well, the deeper I got, the more damage was being done. I couldn't stop. I wanted to make them regret the things they'd done. Over time, it just went from trying to stop them to wanting to make them suffer. I actively enjoyed hurting them. I always told myself it was just right to put them through what they did to everyone else, but I didn't care about them. They weren't people to me. They weren't. Can you believe how naive that sounds? I lost sense of what I was wanting from the start. Trained myself to be an assassin and all for this. I think I scare people.
Must have been quite the experience.
I get it more than I'm willing to admit, if I'm being honest.
You're still as sweet as you've ever been, at least when they're not around. Don't forget that. Yeah, I guess. Fighting these Velets, it changes people. When you see the things that I've seen, what I'm sure you've all seen, you don't go back from that. Maria's out, yeah, but I've talked to her a few times. I still haven't told her about Stella. That's your job. She's not that far, you know. Yeah.
I won't say a word until you're ready for me to do so, I suppose.
I suppose I might as well at least let her know I'm alive. But the village that I lived with was recently burned down after all.
It may very well give her some hope. She needs that right about now.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if the teleporter's working.
Take care. I'll stay for a little bit. Just be careful, all of you. I don't know what's gonna happen from now.
Well, I'm sure something will turn up later. For now, I think we all need to take it easy for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, and Lucia?
Yeah?
I wish you luck on your stone research.
Thanks. I'll let you know what I find out.
With that, Badrock will bow for taking his leave.
I do wonder, how's my wayward Nicked friend? All the same, I don't think we have much time to talk.
We'll talk later, okay?
Fair enough.
The Jolteon here just looks kind of frazzled as the light post is completely destroyed by the rock.
Oof.
His one friend.
His favorite light post. No.
That was the one he. That was the one he pissed on the most.
What? Don't say that. The terrorists. Don't say that. They're right there.
It was his territory.
Terrorist LLC be like,
Hey guys.
What do you two?
I suppose you're going back to town?
yes,
We are.
I have some injuries to attend to, but let's a little few moments to talk. Did you have something you wanted to mention?
We'll mention it later.
Hmm.
All right.
All
There's
right,
some work to do here.
that is an understatement.
Don't
Levi
worry.
already. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. We're heroism LOC now. You.
Works for me.
Levi had, seeing as he went ahead, already got teleported everything set up before Neutral to town, as well as was doing a check over the wiring and making sure that everything was still in place to actually operate.
Nando just looks over at him a little concerned. You guys okay?
No, honestly, no, I'm not. What about you guys? Y'all good?
We just escaped an explosion that, danger close. I don't think a lot of us are going to be able to say that we're okay.
My ears are still ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
What? What did you say?
Senile caster is not something I want to see.
I almost feel okay, but I think when I'm riding a high, I'm gonna start feeling rough. When I stop feeling the high.
Oh, that's
Almost.
that's the adrenaline. Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna hit us. That's gonna hit. I'd rather be back home before that hits.
Patrick, I'm more surprised you managed to run with that.
Well, I'll get
Go
the
ahead,
teleporter
Ryan.
started.
Understood.
Take care, you guys.
Levi, in the center, please. And Apollo just pads himself in.
He is stuck
Okay.
between squish and lots of fluff, and also a rock.
Come on,
Levi in a
let me
hard
start
place.
loading. Just gonna clear these out.
I keep forgetting to put this back on, but
And now,
there we go. Levi still has 2 injuries.
there. Or you're gonna have to reset them again anyways.
Alright.
Okay. This. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, it's quiet around here.
Smell of sulfur's gone at least. Everything seems in play. Okay. Everything seems normal. I can use a bit of normal right now.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is one of the airships missing?
One of the
One
airships
of them is missing.
Team Blackthorn, I believe.
They're out.
Okay.
As Padrock passes the airship, he slows. Just looking at it from his new perspective as he slips by it.
Enjoying the view.
It's still feels weird.
Tell that to Ethan.
I figured I would have been a bit more used to it after the last type boost I got, but I wasn't expecting to ever evolve, so I guess it's all very new.
Right, the Everstone. What are you going to tell your parents about that?
Lincillo looks at Apollo as he just walks by.
Rand will look over to Linsla and just looking between the team as they approach as well as Apollo. He just looks at the Mightyena and shakes his head. We'll talk to them later. They look like they've been through a lot.
After a sound like that, I can imagine.
You heard it from here?
Everyone heard it from here. I think it was heard all across the region. What happened over there?
What's the word? Many degrees of explosion.
Well,
So
yeah.
Levi just summarizes. So Arnell set off a nuke, effectively.
And-
The base that we went to is gone.
Erased from the map.
I see.
We were almost caught in it.
Can't believe they just blow an entire mountain up.
With their own people inside.
A lot of their own inside.
These
Um,
are...
I'm gonna need a rundown of this, but I feel like now might not be the best time to ask you. That look on Apollo's
Well-
face.
Yeah.
What's there to say?
Apollo's still coming down from it. I'll admit, I'm in pain. We'll get the report to you soon.
Take your time.
Just, yeah.
Honestly, what's there to tell?
Go ahead, Olivia.
Honestly, what's there to tell? It's very obvious that the Zealots want us out of the picture.
We'll discuss this later on.
Yeah.
I have things to talk to Rain about.
Alright, Levi. Do you need me to help you there, or do you want to walk yourself?
I am going to keep walking forward. He kind of pushed himself off the wall as he started moving. I'm going to keep walking forward because I'm scared if I stop, I'm not going to keep going.
You do realize I'm here to help you if you need it. Anak could... He's like poking at the window, like, Anak, gonna need your help with this one.
Just one
Just kind of looks up
What?
towards him.
after the other.
Also, I'm gonna delete him from the map. Because he's not there anymore.
Kind of just walks in. Ah, that's what you deleted. Understood. Gonna just choose to go this way. Excuse him. He's about to say excuse me in the morning to go by to the bed, but he just kind of like stops. He stopped. And exactly as he warns, like, shit. It just kind of just...
Splat.
And there goes the high. I'm gonna just stay here for a moment.
Don't worry, I got Anak here.
Well, you look, worse for wear.
You should see the other guys.
Well, take a rest. Elizabeth and I will patch you up.
Right. Olivia,
Yes.
I think I'm ready to take that offer for help now. At least to get me to the bed.
And if he did all the carrying around here, what would be left for me?
Huh?
Elizabeth said before reaching down, picking Levi up, and carrying him over to the bed just over here.
Hey, okay. Let's work suit.
All right.
Looks like it would seem that I've been. Well, you've been voluntold.
Well, different path to the same solution, I guess.
The multiple contusions and inflammation around here. Looks like it's just a bruised bone, but still worthy of bed rest.
Yeah.
What's the story today?
Got knocked out by a few assassins protecting Padrock.
Well, would explain the irritation down here. Did you get any treatment in the field regarding this stuff?
Hello.
A reviver seed and a heal pulse later on.
He just
Well-
waves.
That would Reviver C would explain why it's only irritation, not a full-on laceration. Good news was it stopped the bleeding.
Yay.
Take a moment, relax, and Elevie,
Mhm.
good job out there.
If it's not any trouble, would it be fine if I stick around here, help around with the injuries? I mean,
Not at
I do owe it to him as a team member.
I'll also say this.
Don't push yourself, though. I admittedly haven't gotten the full report of what happened, but everyone heard that mountain collapse.
So I've been told. We were next to it.
I believe it.
They wanted to send a message to say, do not mess with the Wardens of Strife. The only message they really sent, or they were fucking insane, like Castor put it. Oh, which, by the way, Castor, thank you.
For what?
Paralysis procs when you were able to get them off, especially on the Steelix, especially on the Graveler, doing really good damage, keeping an eye on the team, keeping an eye on the rear, making sure we stayed careful, make sure we didn't do anything as stupid to get ourselves killed. All around, just being a really good teammate. So thanks.
I like this drugged version of Levi. Can we keep him?
Oh my goodness, Castor. You should have seen yourself when you were high on coffee.
Obnoxious smirks a little bit. Artemis, Moria, do you mind? I would like to get your great-grandson into bed. Mind coming over here, Castor?
Come here.
All right, all right. Speaking of which, our other guest, the moment he heard the explosion, he forced himself out and dashed off to the east towards the mountain. He didn't even, without saying a word.
Doesn't he know?
Oh, good. Sorry.
He was panicked.
Understandably so.
Given those senses, I'm not really surprised. Still, his treatment wasn't finished. But,
Panic.
as you know, you can't treat someone who is unwilling.
Nope.
What would make him panic?
Explosion of the mountain. The fact that we were there. The panic across the entire region. We got a list.
He didn't seem the type.
Well, I'm sure you noticed. Most Absol have our horn on the right side of our head. She taps her own and gestures towards Artie. But he was born with one on the reverse side. It's uncommon. It's about as rare as being a shiny, honestly. But as best we can tell, it's said to make one's disaster sense different. For him, he seemed more sensitive to it, and sensitive to it in some respects, less able to nail down what exactly the disaster would be, but much more able to tell when one is coming and where.
Well, he's not going to find anything on that mountain.
I don't know what he's thinking. It also gave him a measure of I know you won't believe me when I say this, but a measure of empathy, being able to suss out others' emotions that much better. But that is very obviously a skill he learned to block out.
Given Desolut's psychological profile, I can only assume that during his time with the new masters, he had that completely blocked off. During his time in prison, well, it seems to have returned. But I'm not going to say much on that. He just goes through the shelves, pulling out some vials and bandages.
Catcher's just lying on its back, and you know the thing cats do, where they just kind of like squish their paws forward. He just doing that,
just on their back with just the little feet up and curl.
the little Pete's curl, yeah.
Here you go, Elizabeth. And for some of the resources.
Yep. Elizabeth takes that and begins working with it on Castor. All right.
I'll
Send
take
your
care
arm
of
this
Castor
way.
here.
Pretty please. Thank you.
Moira, a question. Was it Moria?
Moria.
Moria.
Okay, Moria.
Go ahead.
You know him best. What does he expect to find up there on a mountain that's been erased off the map?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Anything, I believe he was just acting on instinct. I'll take care of Castor here. Can you go help Levi? Elizabeth?
I'm waiting on Roll20 to load. Come on. Do I need to press you? Okay. There we go. What a little too far.
Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
So, Elizabeth is currently here on the map.
Okay. Yeah, a second. I'm going to refresh here. What's your deal, Roll 20? This is not the time to be breaking on me. All right. I'm going to need to continue indefinitely without a functioning Roll20 client. So,
So what's Elizabeth doing?
Elizabeth is just helping out with more busy work throughout the infirmary right now.
Right. If you want, you can just like look at the stream for the time being. Where is Apollo at? He's at the lake.
Oh yeah, he's down at the lake.
Do we have any more at the infirmary that we want to do? Do we transition scenes?
I do.
You do? Go on.
Levi's gonna look over to Luby and just kind of lean up a bit on the bed, carefully, before smiling. Hey, Luby.
What?
You know, with all this research we have here, at least I have now, I think I can make a surprise for you guys. And
That is
rather less a surprise for you, but finally get started on at least the first attempt.
First
you don't have
attempt.
to worry. Oh, what?
Oh. Aaron, first. Like,
Levi just smiles. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'll take care of it, but just need a little bit of time, and you'll see something.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just like,
Otherwise, good.
it's like you just see Luvy's just kind of leaning against the windowsill and just kind of staring out there idly. He is listening.
Levi just said that before laying right back down, head on the pillow, and just staring at the ceiling for the time being. That's all. Glacy.
Anything with Castor? Are his parents currently around him?
Nothing's jumping out at me in the moment, no.
Right. We can transition over to Adrock.
It's parental fussiness.
Dr. Padrock will go to Apollo.
Adrock is at lake.
Padrock time.
Tingle. Just
Having gotten hit pretty hard with a Luby's question, he's just sitting at the lake, kind of cross-legged, looking into his reflection. At some point, a Luby would probably get the answer completely out of context to the psychic lingo. I have no idea.
Oh, was that directly being said to him at the moment?
through
At,
the,
like- Yeah.
through telepathy. Yes.
You have no idea of what?
My parents, you asked what I was going to say to them.
Oh, the Everstone. That's gonna be a rough one to explain. Then again, it's not your fault either.
No. You're wrong.
I am?
It was exact. I am exactly the one to blame on that.
You wanted it to hit.
What? You thought the shot curving like that was an accident?
To be fair, I was ducking beneath all the projectiles scattering across the room. Forgive me if I misinterpreted.
Out of character, would Levi hear this? Or
No, this is mental.
You too.
But
Man,
he would
just
be
between-
he would be kind of making like a fuss, like facial expression wise, as he's looking out the window, and it's just like, what is he making faces for?
Levi's looking at the ceiling, so don't worry about it.
I'll let you get back to tending to the others.
Oh, don't worry, nothing really going on over here aside from looking out the windowsill. Astra's entire family is in here as well, but that's normal.
Minus one scruffy Absol.
Aside from, yes, one of them that
Gra-
decided to dart out.
And grandma.
And okay. Rhetorical!
And he'll be there in a little bit.
That said, you never did answer me the other question that I had.
What's that?
How did you manage to run with those legs? I could have swore you would have tripped up on all that fur.
Just came as naturals when I started walking on two legs, I guess.
Well, let's just be thankful that it didn't cause any inconvenience. 'Cause that would have been very bad to have dealing with.
Yes, it would have.
What do you think Leela will say?
I look forward to finding out.
And that's all, I think.
Just moving a few tokens over here.
Meanwhile, Apollo, on his way over, just collapsed himself right by the shoreline. And he's also just looking at himself, at his own reflection in the water. Only gets snapped out of it as soon as Aracella glides through, sending a small ripple across the reflection and blurring it out.
Are you doing okay?
No. Not even close, but Apollo says before looking up at Aracella. But I'm glad I'm home.
Just puts her flippies around his cheeks and his neck.
Apollo just leans right into the feeling of Aracella's flipper.
You're here now.
Yeah, I am. All says before scooting forward just a little and leaning into Aracella's body. Probably one of the closest calls I've had with death, but I made it because I had a promise to keep.
You came home.
I had something to come back to.
I'm here.
Yes, you are. Paula says.
I'll do my best to sing you a nice song. Let me down. Okay?
Nothing would make me happier tonight.
Just like some clothes.
Paula's tail just gently sways behind him. So very content, very slow, and very rhythmic swaying.
She's hums softly into his ear.
See if I can get the
See if you can get the
I had to get the proper markings on Apollo's token there.
There, dear.
That was all I had planned for tonight.
If we want, we can call it a session here, unless we have anything else we want to do.
But then there's Coffee Soet now.
Hey guys, you look like you could use a pick-me-up.
We could use a fucking nap is what we need.
You already are taking a nap. Oh wait, you're surrounded by people. You can't sleep.
So, is there anything else, anything anyone wants to do?
Not offhand that I can think of.
Polo hanging out with Aracella. Initiates a done check. Oh god.
Easy.
These. I was not gonna finish that. Cataract is hanging up by the lake, the other's in the infirmary. And with that, that is session 67. I'm going to load another map. Cataract, you get your thing loaded.
Mm-hmm. Already loaded.
Ta-da. We live again.
One second.
There he be.
And with that, that is the end of session 67. Everyone want to look at the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Because now we have the complete picture.
What?
Oh, they hoodwinked us. They hoodwinked
I thought you said Padrock wouldn't be ready.
She lied.
Get bamboozled, nerd.
Oh yeah.
It's like Padrock went from, yeah, I've just got my legs dipped in the lake, nothing special, to I now have my entire dress soaked.
My pants are wet.
It's a wizard robe, Luby.
Yes, I'm whatever. I know. I always call it a dress, though. First, just by default, I don't know why. But yeah, robe. Fur robe, fur dress, same difference.
While I'm getting pictures up,
It's like that line from Emperor's New Groove. Okay, that's a harp, and that's a dress. Robe.
Honestly, I just look at this and say, Padrock, the Robening.
Beautiful.
so any thoughts before we go down to show pictures?
So, there's plenty of thoughts. I have plenty of those.
Be gone.
No, not that kind of, not those thoughts, thankfully. I'm glad for the scene where Patrick evolved. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like I can just, I was just imagining everything as it was happening. I'm just like, yeah, and just, I'm glad that, unintentionally, glad that prior me and Padrock had what was effectively an argument about free choice, and for it to circle back around.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. The fights were hell. I realized I was taking injuries, and it's like I'm still sustaining myself while Luvi's just giving away restoration wishes to heal everyone else's injuries. I'm just like, okay, I'll just vibe over here. Don't mind me.
I'm sorry, Levi. Believe me, I wanted to, but it's like everybody here is getting hurt, not just. Believe me, I was in pain. I'm just like, I need something to be able to heal in an area.
But either way with that, like, I enjoyed that, just the whole mission, and the escape was a lot of fun. Yes, during the boss fight for
Uh-oh.
I just read what you said, what you typed in chat.
What
Yeah,
did he?
We're
With
fine.
The stream VOD, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm honestly like happy for the fact that it's like, while I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot during the boss fight against the Greninja, aside from run full support, and got knocked out for it, but you know what? Worth it. I'm glad. I'm glad the limelight got put on Padrock, and they got to enjoy themselves with making sure this all happened.
Yeah, like I was sitting there in that dilemma of I want to heal one person, but I also need to heal 3 other. I'm just like, oh god, I really need that AoE heal now.
Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass the baton to the next person.
Yeah, if anyone else has anything to say before we do pictures.
Oh,
Bryce covered everything I was gonna do. Like, that escape sequence was very well executed. Like, the timer definitely put in perspective just how down to the wire everything was supposed to be.
20 seconds left, locked in the elevator, door stuck.
So, with the timer, that actually has to do with the turns that PTU takes. Every turn is 6 seconds, and as the party has an overland of 8, roughly, every 8 steps is another 6 seconds. So that's how I got those done.
Makes sense. Also, I noticed that Padrock actually has 9 overland now.
He's moving.
Not just smoothing, but he's literally a walking nuclear device.
I mean,
336.
when he chooses the violence seed, that is what you're supposed to do.
It chooses
He
violence.
woke up and chose violence.
Just Padrock takes violence seed. Overland of 9. I am rapidly approaching your location. Run.
He's literally a fucking nuclear torpedo. No, that wouldn't make sense. Cruise missile.
Cruise missile. But yeah, I agree with Straight. Like the timer definitely helped with like adding that much more pressure to the situation already, and you taking time to like show how the situation was developing around us. Good touch.
I genuinely have a question though. What if we didn't make it out?
Game over.
Revert to the last checkpoint. Of course.
For that last checkpoint.
Do we even have checkpoints in this?
I actually ran calculations on how long it would take you to move out of the area and roughly how many turns it would take to take down each of the Pokemon. So I made sure that you had enough time plus a little bit more.
So what you're saying is that what would the Steelix that popped up was not counting down on the turns.
The Steelix is not counting down turns. The 3 minutes started after the Steelix fight.
After the Steelix got fucking nuked.
Literal fucking Dawn Hammer.
So, Paddock?
I mean, it's like that meme with the wrenches. I hope it comes loose. Please come loose. I wasn't asking. You should have listened.
You should have listened.
Yeah. You can't stay tight if you're liquid.
That was 5 different statements, of which there were 5 different status effects that were on Padrock when he nuked that. Super effectiveness, strong style, Dyna energy,
And crit.
stage 6, and what was the last one?
Crit.
Crit. Yeah. Crit. So 5 different statuses.
Yeah, the only thing you could have done more was do a max damage roll.
Yeah.
So, Padrock, you got anything you wanted to say?
Despite flubbing it a bit, I am overall quite pleased with how the evolution thing turned out, and hopefully you all enjoyed, because that was one of the things I was the most nervous about with it.
Absolutely enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had to have that carefully planned.
I'm sorry for not rerolling the first Padrock kill, but I'm so... like, your timing with the second one was so perfect. Artemis, because that, against that Steelix, that was fun. But violent scenes are fun, but Padrock is definitely a glass cannon. There's a reason he tries to keep away from taking hits.
Believe me, it's worth it, because you've basically demonstrated what happens when you do become a glass cannon, and everybody will now know that Delphox is in fact viable.
Can't think of much else to say, so I agree with Straight's thing about the timer. You did a really good job with the countdown sequence.
Thank you. Maybe we'll have more of those. Also, that entire scene was based off of the escape sequence from Mako Reactor 1 and 7 Remake.
Is that why that was the music title, you son of a bitch?
Yep.
Smile.
Yep.
I wanted to make something as tense as that scene.
Oh my god.
So, art.
Indeed.
Art time.
We have some art. And the first one...
Yeah,
is a
you already got clipped, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So the first picture that we have is a picture from Scott, commissioned by 8000. We finally get to show it.
Yeah, Delphox.
Mm-hmm. Let me see when I had this saved on my computer.
See you last year.
Yeah, Scott does great work.
Mm-hmm. Last year, October 15th.
Oh, hey!
Almost a year ago.
1 year ago.
Oh, you were like literally, yeah, a few days off, but hey.
Okay, a year and some change. The point is, it's like right there.
The original evolution was possibly going to be at the same time Leela evolved, but it just
Indeed.
didn't feel like the right time with where Padrock was in his arc.
Yeah, Paddock
And-
was initially intended to evolve during, along with Leela. But we decided different.
Hold
And
on.
now seems like a better time. Hold on.
No, the stream's still running for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I still see
Yep,
stream.
stream's still going. I think we're good.
Yeah, we're still good. Don't scare me like that, Tycho.
Yeah, don't scare us like that, Taika.
Yeah.
Anyways. So this is the other picture. A closer shot in the forest.
This is the one. Okay, Scott added a little bit of the background to use for the icon.
Only the icon seems to be purple.
A rather silly thought just occurred to me of a perfect way to spoil this picture. You can caption it with Padrock saying, "Give me that butt." Just the way the hand is being held out.
Like,
So, the next picture is a meme by Taika.
As of course.
Padrock get a mushroom.
oh,
Is
yeah,
this
look
what
at that.
self-confidence feels like?
I like it.
Wait a minute, hold on. Who did that?
Taika.
Oh my god, of course it was Taika.
Mario.
Literally goes from, like, you know, blushy mess to confident boy.
So,
Oh my god, who played that?
Who do you think played that?
we don't have the Mario power-up sound. But the next picture is another commission from 8000. I think this is also from Scott.
Oh.
Hey Apollo, how do you like that miracle eye?
I am not a fan.
It's just
I've
like,
been waiting. Good.
you've been waiting, what?
Since July to post this.
I remember you snickering about this idea. I never saw the picture, but I remember you snickering about this idea as something fierce.
Yeah,
I
literally just uses
adore it.
Miracle Eye, and it's just like, I'm immune to psychic type, not anymore.
Not anymore. And
Want to
up
try
goes the
sitting
Apollo.
me in the driver's seat now?
I mean, look at that confidence radiating off of him. I mean, come on.
That is the expression of someone who's been waiting to do this.
Also the
Forever.
green reflection in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, behold, ultimate power.
Scott is really good with glowing.
Oh yeah, because I mean,
Lighting
I think
things.
he does a lot of glowing when it comes to Star Warriors, so I'm not surprised by that.
Padrock now has the ability to lift anything. Typing no longer matters. They can no longer be contained.
Do you even lift?
It's like, behold. It's just like, hey, hello.
And now, the last picture. The completed image.
Be completed. Foxy Fluff.
So,
Oh, that's a good point Taka brought up.
all right. Yes. Well, I don't
can
think
also
you posted that in. Oh yeah, you did. You
The
did
Ariel
post it there.
Commission.
Ariel.
You want to show the picture you also got for your birthday, Glacy?
Ooh. Yeah,
That was one of them.
show that.
There's a few pictures. Which one was it? Which one was it?
There's a
This is
few
what-
pictures.
Oh, right. The picture from Neon.
Behold, flower show.
Flowers. Yeah, I'll show
This
that
is a
picture from Neon.
Yep, and this is a lovely picture that was a gift from Taika to Glacy for their birthday.
It
Who's the
is so
artist?
good.
I'm
It
trying to
was
find.
artist.
I'm trying to find the picture from Neon. There it is. So here we have a picture from Neon. Was Nug the one who commissioned this, or
I believe so.
Nugman?
Yeah, I think it was Nug, because that's his Sylveon mix, and that's Taika's Dire Jolteon, and then there's Glacy, who is being,
Squished.
currently squamped by a lot of fluff. And some admittedly dangerous electricity.
Potentially. Don't touch the
Doesn't look
tail.
like I don't think she's trying to be squished there. I think she's trying to do a big leap.
Nug did commission it. So yeah, this is from Neon Neo Dragon. I'll just post that. And they're actually in the server that we're in, so if you want to check them out, you can just go here.
They do good stuff.
Also, I just noticed that like Nug and Taika's characters here both have very similar color palettes.
I think Nug's a ghost type Sylveon.
Yeah,
There's
it was
one
a fairy ghost. And then you have Dire Jolteon, which I think is just pure electric.
more. There's apparently one more, according to Taika.
The Halloween
Oh.
edit. Oh, you did that.
The Halloween.
edit. Right. I'll show that, sure. I did in a Halloween edit of the image that they commissioned before.
Oh.
Turning
Oh,
everyone
no.
into demons.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh god, yeah. I was just like, why is one of the gems yellow? And he said, like, something along the
Yellow is
lines of it
supposedly
being
the
like,
most disgusting color in the world.
well, no, not even just yellow being that way. And he said it was the same as Apollo's head gem, and I'm like, but that's black as the void. What are you talking about?
I mean, this is kind of like what would happen if this picture was taken, but there was like light reflecting off of everybody's eyes, and it's like one of those old 90s cameras where like you take a picture, but there's like a glint off of somebody's eyes, and instead of getting like a really cute picture of them, you get a picture of them as the spawn of Satan.
Yeah, and literally the only one that is exempt from this is Padrock. He's fine.
Apparently he's in danger though.
He's the only
I
one
dropped-
who doesn't have demonic eyes.
Oh, that's okay. I see the joke now.
He may have been the cause.
I believe Taika may have also like cropped the edges of the picture to make it look more like paper. I don't know if it was originally like that or not.
Hmm.
But yeah. So that is all the pictures now, I think. Unless anyone had anything else they wanted to show.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we're in the clear.
Yep.
So I have a request.
You have a request.
My girlfriend is currently doing charity streams, and she is playing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yep.
So they are. Alright. We will raid SAS Creations. Just have to spell their name right. Alright. So yeah, that was session 67. We will be back next week on Halloween for a fun little town session. And then the week after will be a very special session. I mean, they're both special, but yeah. Go raid Sass Creations, aka Straight Aura's girlfriend. They're doing charity stream playing Luigi's Mansion 3. And we hope you enjoyed, hope you have fun over there, and yeah. We will see you in Halloween next week. Later.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.